What name did your family force on you that nearly ruined your life? My parents named me Randall Jr. after my uncle who died in the military. They said I'd carry the family honor. What they didn't mention was that Uncle Randall had been arrested twice for assault and theft before he enlisted. But I didn't know any of that growing up. I went by Randy in middle school. Nobody cared. Then junior year, my guidance counselor nominated me for this academic scholarship. Big deal. $5,000. I filled out everything, sent it in, felt good about my chances. 2 weeks later, I got called into the office. The counselor looked confused. She said the scholarship board found criminal records tied to my name and birth date. Assault, theft, drug possession. I told her that was impossible. I'd never even gotten detention. She showed me the screen. Randall W. Dempsey, my exact legal name. Wrong birth date, though, off by like 12 years. Turns out my uncle's old records were still floating around in databases. The scholarship people didn't bother checking dates. They just saw the name and tossed my application. I lost out on $5 grand because of a dead guy I never met. My parents laughed it off, said it was just bad luck. My mom actually said, well, he was still a war hero in the end. Senior year, I applied to work at this grocery store. Easy job, stocking shelves. The manager called me in for an interview, but instead of asking about my availability, he asked if I'd had any run-ins with the law. I said no. He squinted at his computer and asked again. I had to pull up my birth certificate on my phone to prove I wasn't even born when those crimes happened. He hired me, but I could tell he didn't fully believe me. Then I tried renting an apartment after graduation. Small place, nothing fancy. The landlord ran my name and froze up. He asked if I had a co-signer. I said no. He said he'd think about it and never called back. I went to 3 more places. Same thing every time. One guy flat out told me, your background check came back messy, kid. I asked my parents to help me legally change my name. My dad got mad, said I was disrespecting Uncle Randall's sacrifice. I told him Randall's sacrifice was costing me jobs and housing. He didn't care. Then I got pulled over going 8 miles over the speed limit. I handed the cop my license. He walked back to his car. 5 minutes passed, then 10. Suddenly he came back, hand on his gun, and told me to step out of the car. My heart stopped. He made me put my hands on the hood and started asking if I had weapons. I said no. He said there was an active warrant for Randall W. Dempsey. I tried explaining. He didn't listen. I got cuffed and put in the back of his car. Spent 4 hours in a holding cell before they ran my fingerprints and realized I wasn't the right person. The officer who released me didn't even apologize. Just said, clerical error. I drove straight to my parents' house. Walked in, shaking. My mom asked what was wrong. I told her I'd just been arrested because of the name they gave me. My dad said, that's not our fault. I lost it. Told them they named me after a criminal and had been pretending it didn't matter for 18 years. My mom said Uncle Randall redeemed himself. I said his redemption didn't erase his record, and his record was destroying my life. My dad muttered he was still family. That was it. I filed the paperwork that week, changed my legal name to Eli Dempsey, my middle name. I stopped answering their calls. 6 months later, I got hired as an EMT, clean background check. No questions, no cops, just me, Eli Dempsey, saving lives. And my parents still don't understand why I don't visit.